Hello from New York City and welcome to our upper body cardio and strength workout. All you'll be needing for today's session is a mat and 2 different pairs of dumbbells. I will add some suggestions in the captions for your weights. We've got a fun heart rate elevating, but also strength-based workout today. There's minimal rest time to kind of focus on that cardio element. So when you're ready, let's get into our warm-up. We're gonna start with shoulder circles and a little bop at your knees. So draw circles in the draw circles in the air around you with the heads of your shoulders. Bring them forward. Good. Start to make them bigger and bigger. Use all of your arms. Good. Now let's do the opposite way. So now you're bringing your arms back. There we go. When you're comfortable, you can make them a little bigger, add more of your arms into this movement. There we go. So for today's workout mantra, the energy we are holding. We've got the longer you entertain what is not for you, the longer you postpone what is. So reach over to one side and now really add a proper squat here. Reach over to one side. Almost you want to imagine that someone's pulling your hand. They've got your hand and they're pulling you in that direction. Good. One more on each side. Finishing up with just some opening up of our shoulder joint. So you've got your arms like this, rotate them up, back down. Rotate them up, back down. Good. We're gonna be starting with a shoulder circuit. So we just wanna make sure we're keeping them healthy by kind of lubricating the joint here before we get started. A few more seconds. Excellent. Okay, you're gonna wanna grab your heavier dumbbells. We're gonna be doing a single arm press, okay? The opposite arm is holding in position though. So let's get into position. You're gonna have your arms or your elbows at around shoulder height. They're a little bit forward, so they're not by your ears, but a little bit pushed forward. Good. What we're gonna be doing is pressing our right one up and overhead, lowering it nice and slowly, holding the left arm up. Let's go. You wanna press. Good. So what we're doing here is that we're actively working our right arm, but we're isometrically working our left one. So we can hold or we can make exercises more difficult without increasing the weight. One of the ways is isometric holding. What you do is that you're just increasing the time that the muscles are under tension. Whew. Press. Good. Release. We're gonna go on to the other side. Our third move is always a cardio move, okay? So that you know what to look forward to. Okay, same thing, opposite arm. Let's go, press. Press. Whew. Beautiful. Control this movement. We got 3 rounds of each circuit, so you know what to expect. Whew. Thrusters. So they look like this. We're gonna tap down, pull up, squat, thrust overhead. It's a lot. Let's go. Drop down into an RDL, scoop up into a squat, overhead press. Good. And again, into an RDL, scoop up into a squat, press. Once you're feeling comfortable, you can speed that up even more. Beautiful. Good. Okay. We're doing that twice more through, so you know what to look forward to. Shake it out real quick, getting back into it. And let's go. Whew. If you feel like your weights aren't really challenging enough, what you want to do is slow this movement down. So you count 2, count 2, back down, good. 2, yes, there we go. Whew. Opposite arm. Shake it out, we don't get much rest. Good here. Press. Lower, lower with intention. Good. Whew. Struggling here, you can do it. Oof, my right arm is almost at burnout. We've got a couple more seconds though, so I'm gonna go for one more rep. Excellent, okay, into our thrusters. Now that I feel comfortable, I'm gonna speed them up just slightly to really make this more of a cardio focused move. Up and overhead, yes. So the first movement is RDL based, where your hips fall back, then your hips sit down. Use the momentum in your legs to press them overhead. Cool? Let's go for it here. One more round of this. And we're moving on to our next circuit. Cool? Let's go for it. Whew. Oof. I burned out there. Excellent job, let's go, keep it going. It can be tempting to arch your back like this, so keep it strong. Keep your arms strong. Third time round, man. Man, oh man, we got it. Right, let's go. Focus on the movement. Concentrate on the pressing movement here. Hold your opposite arm strong and still and controlled. Okay, if you feel like you're about to burn out, give yourself one more rep. So just say, I'm gonna do one more rep. I think I can do it. Good. Oof. Hi. Someone passed by and I got a little bit shy. So it's okay. Let's go into our final move. Squat and overhead press, good. You can do it, final round. Good. Oh my God, excellent job. So, we're moving on here. We're gonna go into a mat-based circuit next. Cool, we're gonna be doing triceps, and our heart rate elevating move is gonna be half burpee push-ups off the ground. Yes, let's do it. So, grab your lighter dumbbells. You can cross them over. We're gonna be doing overhead extensions here. Okay, so you have your elbows nice and tight up against each other. You pull them back, overhead press. Cool? First round is nice and slow. Let's go for it. Press overhead, lower it here. Good. These are slow and controlled, we're in no rush. I'm even thinking I can grab some heavier weights. I'll go for that the next round through. Good. Okay, next round into little lifts, okay? So it's basically the most concentrated part of the movement. We're doing little lifts there. So you lift, lower, lift, lower. It's tiny. These are small. Keep the tension. Here, I want you to burn out. Cool? Lower, lift, lower, lift. It's small. As your elbows get tired, you'll be tempted to pull them forward. Don't. Keep them up, okay? Keep them up above your ears. Keep them above your ears. Little lifts. Little lifts. You can do it. I know you're really feeling the burn in here. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, quick transition down to the mat. Let's go. So, onto the mat you go. Are we ready? Lift half burpee push-ups. Half burpee. Good. Your elbows are tight up against your torso throughout. I'm lifting my hands off of the mat as well. Do it. There we go. 4 more seconds. Back to the top. Let's go. I'm actually thinking that my light dumbbells are just fine. Let's go. You can be standing on your knees, whatever works best for you. These are full range ones. Drop them down. Your dumbbells kind of hit the top of your back. Good. As you get tired, you're also tempted for your elbows not only to fall forward, but to separate. And we want to keep them tight here. Keep them tight. What that does, or keep them close together. What that does is it really targets the inner head of your triceps, and we really want to do that. Good. Keep it up. So you lower, lower, press. Good. Rest here, my gosh. They're burning. Little dips or little lifts, little. So I kind of take them below elbow height and then to elbow height. Below elbow height, to elbow height. Good. When you are at your burnout, do 2 more. Do 2 more. So I'm doing 1, 2. That's, oof, wow, way past my burnout. Good. Final 10 seconds. Wow. Okay. Into our burpee push-ups. Let's go. You want your torso your elbows to be close to your torso, and you press the ground away from you with conviction, like you're angry. Push them off. Push it off. Good. Very last round of this circuit. We've got it. Up and over. Good. Trying to do full range of motion here, so make sure that you pull them back. Push them forward. Your elbows do not separate from each other, and they also don't push forward. You can do it. I'm getting a bit of a cold. Maybe you've noticed that. Good job. This is a tough one. Excellent little lifts. Oh, shoot. There was a rest there and I didn't do it, so I'm gonna give myself 10 seconds here. Okay, now I'm gonna go for it. I forgot to rest. I was too excited, I kept going for it. Little press, they're minuscule. This is kind of bar inspired, the little presses. So see how I go below my elbow to my elbow height. Oof, burn out there. Okay, our final round of this cardio move, we can do it. Good, push the ground away with force, push it here. Keep your elbows tucked in towards your torso. Final few seconds. You got it under your belt already. Good. Okay, third circuit coming up, we're doing back. So what you're gonna do is place your left foot up, okay? Grab either one or two of your dumbbells, because what we're gonna be doing first is rowing, and our back is really strong, so I think you can actually use both your dumbbells, crisscross them. What we're gonna do is pull our elbow up towards our torso, hold it here, release until there's a full stretch at your lat. Cool? Okay, make sure you have your light dumbbells near you because we're gonna be grabbing one quickly during the transition. Let's go. Good, so you wanna pull up. Your dumbbells will kind of meet your hip bone. Release, stretch out your lat completely. Beautiful. Turn over this way so it's easier. Tuck your core in, keep it strong. Beautiful, grab one of your light dumbbells. We're going into flies next. Looks like this, arm is extended. You're gonna lift it to shoulder height, cool? Make sure your torso is forward. Let's go. Lift to shoulder height. Release. Really slowly, really controlled. At the bottom of the movement, don't relax. So it can be tempted to just kind of chill here. Keep that muscle under tension the whole time. You also want to make sure your pinky's kind of facing up. If you like to follow a tempo, you're gonna lift, hold, lower, lower, lower. Good. Lift, hold. Beautiful. Okay. Stand up, so that same foot is just gonna come up. We're gonna go into our cardio move. Remember, grab one of your heavy dumbbells. We're coming up, rotating down. Rotate down towards your left foot. Clean. There you go. Once you feel comfortable, speed it up. You want to pull across your whole torso. So down, pull across your whole torso. There we go. Rotate down, pull across. Yes. Beautiful. Opposite arm. So now my right foot's forward, left foot is back. We're rowing the left arm. Let's go. That's tough. Grab one of your lighter dumbbells, same position, torso's forward, pinky is facing up. Let's go.
The sun is dark. It's hard to find one to know where you are.
For the final round, we're gonna be doing both of them. Okay, so remember we've got 3 circuits. First circuit we did one side, second circuit we did another side. On the third round, we're doing both at the same time. So we're not gonna have this kneeling movement. Hold it, hold it. Good. Okay, let's move on here. Opposite side. Twist across and up. You almost want to imagine that you are zipping up a jacket, okay? So zip it up here, overhead. Zip it up. You finish off overhead. Good. And you twist across to the other side. That's getting involved. Your transverse abdominis, also your obliques. And what we're doing is a fast pulling motion. See how we pull really quickly by zipping up our dumbbell. So we're using the muscles we just used. Good. Okay. Remember, this time around we're doing both of them. So grab both your heavy dumbbells. Hips fall back. And we row. Let's go. You're not going to feel typical kind of burn that you would feel in your quads or in your abs because our back is really strong and it's a lot of muscles, a lot of big muscles. Pull your elbows in towards your torso. Before you release, pull them back up. So if you don't feel that typical burn, it doesn't mean you're not doing it wrong or that you're not getting the most out of this. Both of our little dumbbells into flies. Hips fall back. Let's go. Pinkies are up. Hold it. Hold it. Release slowly. Do not let go of the tension. You're gonna feel a little bit more lower back talking to you in this variation. Remember that those muscles are rectus spinae is what they're called. They are used in this movement, okay? So don't think again that, oh no, I might not be doing it right. If you do feel too much tension, release it like I just did. So you can release it like this, get back into it when you can. But this is a short timer, so let's make the most of it. Beautiful, okay. We're not crossing over this time. Instead, both dumbbells zipping up overhead. Ready? Let's go. They just zip up straight away. Good. So these movements help us a lot with explosiveness, with power, with athleticism. Keep them close to your body, like you're zipping up a jacket. Good. Excellent job here. Okay, so to finish off, we have only 2 rounds of this circuit. It is deep core based, and man, are we gonna burn out a couple of times. It's a really fun, deep circuit. So head on to the mat. We've got 3 movements. You want to place your legs in like this diamond position where your feet are touching each other, knees are spread out to either side of your room. Before you even get started, knit your rib cage down. Okay, so see how here my rib cage is flared out? Here, I've knitted it down. Okay, you can interlace your hands behind your neck. Let's go. You're going to be lifting your legs, curling your tailbone off of the mat, lower and lower. Good. So you should feel this in your deep core. That's not going to feel like that typical ab burn here, but it feels like pulling movement under your typical muscles. Good. Remember, we only have 2 rounds of this circuit, so let's give it all of our intention, all of our focus. Okay, what we're going to be doing next is simply extending our legs. So keep it in this diamond position. Let's go. You're going to extend back to the original diamond position. Good. If you feel advanced, what you're going to do is curl your tailbone off the mat each time you head back to your original position. So extend, curl in. Good, there we go. Extend, whew. Curl in. You got this. Wow. Okay, keep your legs up. What we're going to be doing is crunching to either side while the opposite elbow stays on the mat like that. Cool? Let's go. If it's too much to keep your legs elevated, no problem. You can drop them to the mat like this. It's up to you. Wow. Thank God there's only one more round of this. Keep it going, keep it going. I'm gonna grab a little towel under my back. Okay, we're gonna go back to the top. So, you got that diamond movement or position with your legs. Let's go. Lift, roll your tailbone off of the mat. Drop your feet to the mat. Back up. My gosh, I needed a little rest there. Good. With your breath, you want to breathe out as you use force and breathe in as you reset. So I breathe in here, breathe out as you bring them up. Good. There we go. Okay, a little rest here. We're gonna be in that diamond position and then extend. Let's go. Extend here. Back to original diamond position. Curl them up. Oh my God. Is anyone else really struggling through this? I embrace it though. Good. I love to feel that deeper core burn too, because I know it's just helping me with fundamental stabilizing moves for everyday life and everyday strength. Good. Okay, very final exercise of today. Remember, this last circuit is just strength, no cardio. I'm gonna keep my legs extended, crunch to either side. Let's go. Nice and slow. So you keep one elbow on the mat as the opposite one presses up. Good. There's no pulling at your neck at all whatsoever. There we go. Relax. Excellent job. I'm so proud of you. So let's head into our cool down. Feeling good. Okay, extend your legs, arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Imagine someone's got their hand under your rib cage and they're just pushing you up slightly here. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. When you're ready, you can use the momentum in your arms to roll up. Good. We're going to place one forearm on the mat. The opposite one comes across and over. Imagine someone's holding your hand and they're kind of pulling you over to that side. Good. You feel a nice deep stretch. We did quite a bit of back today, so we're stretching it out here. Big circle. Let's do one more of those. Good. Let's go on to the other side. So remember our workout mantra. The longer you entertain what's not for you, the longer you postpone what is. That can be applicable to so many areas of life, whether it is career, whether it's relationships, whether it's even styles of movement. A big circle here. I really relate to that phrase all the time, and I always remind myself when I'm like, I need to prioritize certain things. And I'm like, the longer I'm entertaining something that is not for me, I'm postponing the things that are. Hands behind your back. Let's go into a bit of chest. Press them back. Good. Fall your torso forward, lift your arms up. If that's too much, you can simply place your hands behind you and have a chest stretch this way or front of your shoulders stretch this way too. Deep breath in, deep breath out. The longer I entertain what's not for me, the longer I postpone what is. However that resonates with you, I hope you bring it into your week today, or into your week. Take a deep breath in, arms up and overhead, deep breath out. And just like that, we're done with our session. I loved today. I thought it was so nice and varied, but I also not only elevated my heart rate, but really feel like I got the most out of my strength, out of my muscle tension. So thanks for joining me. I'll see you at the next one.